My name is Marco Di Pietrantonio and pizzas are my life. But in 1971, my father opened one of the first pizza shops in Melbourne called Pinocchio Pizza. The pizza maker, I guess, is the new evolution in my life. So what is the pizza maker? Well, the pizza maker is a small kitchen appliance. It is basically a small pizza oven, and it works exactly the same as you would find in a restaurant, but shrunk down onto your kitchen bench. It has exactly the same principles, and they are heat, dry air, and a stone, and the stone absorbs the moisture. And all of those put together delivers a perfectly cooked pizza in 5 minutes. The key features of the pizza maker are the stone, and what the stone does, it gives a nice even heat. So from the centre to the outside, you get an evenly cooked base. Also what it does is absorbs all the moisture, so you get a nice crispy bottom. The next feature is the rim around the oven, and what that does is allows the moisture to escape, so you get no humidity. It has two heating elements, top and bottom, and what they do is they heat to over 300 degrees Celsius. So what you get is you get a dry, hot cooking environment, and that allows the pizza to cook in around 5 minutes. The difference between cooking a pizza in the pizza maker in your oven at home or putting a stone in your pizza oven is very simple, is the heat. Most ovens don't get to over 300 degrees Celsius, and if they do get hot, a lot of them tend to be fan force. Therefore you have air blowing around, and what that does, it tends to dry the outside of the pizza, and the inside doesn't seem to cook as well. Okay, enough talking about me and my products. Let's talk about the pizza maker. That's what we're here for, and I'm going to show you now how to make a restaurant quality pizza at home in around 5 minutes. Making the fresh dough pizza is really easy and a lot of fun. Put your 500 grams of flour in. This is a 1 kilo box, so half of it. I'm going to put a packet of yeast in, which is about 70 grams. A teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. Pinch of salt, and finally the water. And start mixing it from the centre, spinning the bowl around. And now this is the fun part, using your hands. Put your hand onto the inside and then push it into the centre. Okay, now she's ready to knead. So it's just putting your hand over and bringing it in. Hand over, pressing down. There you go, that's ready. Now you need to let that sit for about 45 minutes to an hour for that to rise. Here we have the dough ball. I'm just going to flatten it out, press it from the outside in, turn it over, a little bit of extra flour. Now to be a show off. Okay, the oven is pre-warmed, so the light's switched off. Simply open your lid, as you can see there. There you go, sitting on the oven. Now I like using a nice passata. You can add a bit of extra virgin olive oil to it if you like, all the way to the edge. The key for me when making a pizza is to use less ingredients, but good quality ingredients. A little bit of salami, a few olives, might put a couple of cherry tomatoes on. Bocconcini always goes on top because it's a nice melting cheese. And now we're ready to cook the pizza. Simply close your lid. Turn your thermostat up to about 2.5, and around 5 minutes we're going to have a really yummy pizza. Looks like the pizza's ready, 5 minutes have passed. Open the lid. Delicious. Buona pizza. Have a look at that. Put on your serving board. No saggy pizza. We're making it with a pizza maker.